Welcome back to Quincy J TV, everybody. I am your host, the Cocosaurus Rex. My bowl is clogged. Ugh. It's random Saturdays, guys, and I don't know what to do. I've recorded maybe 5 other videos that were like 2 minutes long of me sitting here talking about stuff. Random stuff. I didn't feel like it was entertaining, so I'm trying again. I don't know what to tell you guys, so I'm gonna try and do exactly what I did with the other 5 videos that I did, where I just talked about random stuff. And hopefully, this time, it'll be a little bit more interesting. Okay. I am a Gemini. I enjoy a thing called Homestuck, and that's where this comes from, and that's also where that comes from, and this comes from. Those are from Homestuck. God, I got into Homestuck when I was like 12 years old, probably. Yeah, I think I was 12 when I first found Homestuck, and it was such a long comic. Like, the website is Miss Pain Adventures, and you can find the entire comic of Homestuck, and it takes for literally ever to read it, but you can watch it on YouTube, which is usually what I do when I want to like get into it again. I go and watch it on YouTube. Octopimp is the YouTuber that has all the Homestuck stuffs where he like had voice actors for it and yada yada. In Homestuck, my trolls, the trolls that have my zodiac sign, are the Captor family, and their blood color is yellow. Yay, yellow! I love yellow. There's Solix Captor, Matuna Captor, and Psionic Captor, and Psionic is kind of like a living battery. He's used to power the Empress's spaceship. That alone, just saying it, is really fucking weird. God. Matuna is adorable. He has like really fluffy, poofy hair and everything. It's just so great. I love Matuna so much. He's so cute. And he has a lisp. Well, they all have a lisp. The lisp is adorable. God, I don't know. Something else that I'm into is Monsterkind, which is another comic. I actually haven't finished reading Monsterkind yet, because I don't read much. Truth be told, I really don't read much. I don't like reading. Moving on. In Monsterkind, there's the main character, Waldo, or Wallace? I think it's Wallace. It's Wallace. And Wallace is a human. He just moved to Sector B, or Sector C. I think it was Sector C, and in Sector C it's all monsters, and he's the first human to ever move into the just monster thing and whatever, because he's supposed to be like this social worker type person to help the relationship between the humans and the monsters. I don't know, it's really weird. But he meets these friends, and one of them is named Roy. Roy is such a sweetheart. Oh my god. He's like 6'2" or something like that, so he's like really tall. He's a Frankenstein type monster, so like he has the stitches everywhere and all that, and he has this sweater that's like brown, and then the sleeves are rainbow, like it's red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, and like, yeah, just I love Roy. He's amazing. Oh my god. I'm just remembering like the main thing about Roy is like he'll come in and be like, So I was here and this happened. I was talking to this person, but before I found that person, I was talking to this other person who was saying this thing about the person. Then I ran into that person later on, and I was telling about how I met that person, and we were talking about that thing, and we're in this place at the exact same time, like, to see this happening with this person that I hadn't seen in a long time, and this thing happened before, and yada yada. Like, he'll just go off on and on and on and on and on and on, and everyone's just like, oh my god, Roy, like, just get to the point. Oh god, I love Roy. Roy's amazing. There's another character named Kip, and Kip is like a blogger, I guess. Yeah, he's a blogger, and he's always like, just, I don't know how to describe Kip. I need to get into Monster Kind again, actually. It's been a few months since I got into it. Oopsies. Books, comics, things like that. So what, we got Homestuck, we got Monster Kind. Those are online comics that you can find online. I'm looking at my shelf of my tiny thing of books. I have Warrior Cats, I have a couple of Drama Stilton books. I have... Okay, well, the Warrior Cat books, there's some of them that are the novels, and then there's some that are comic-like type, and then I have, I don't know, I have a Zombie's Guide to, like, or, what is it? A Guide to Surviving the Zombie Apocalypse, I'm pretty sure is what it's called. I can't see the label, but I know it's that book. I can see it there. And there was a point in time where it was like, this is my Bible. This guide to the zombie apocalypse, that's my Bible. Zombies, Walking Dead, love that series. Such a good series. Z Nation, so cheeseball. It's like such a corny show, but it's pretty great too. I don't know. There's too many zombie movies out there. Train to Busan, that's a good movie. It's on Netflix. You had to watch it with like the subtitles though. But it's a good movie. Oh my god, like the zombies in that movie. Oh my god. Like waterfalls of zombies. Movies, I watch all kinds of movies, literally. I watch all the movies. Like, I've watched Shrek, B-Movie, Incredibles, Inside Out, Labyrinth, I, Robot, I Am Legend, Me, Myself, and Irene, They Live, Crazy Stupid Love, Despicable Me, How to Train Your Dragons, Ice Age, Avatar The Last Airbender. I've watched the series for Avatar The Last Airbender, and I've watched The Legend of Korra. Fruits Basket. Fairy Tail, Soul Eater, Attack on Titan, Duck Dynasty, a movie called Shrooms, which is a horror movie. Well, I guess. It's more like a thriller, I guess, for me. Now I want to talk about that movie. I haven't seen it in so long, but the movie, there's these people that go on a vacation, and I think there's like 4 of them, 5 of them, or something like that. But they go to this specific place so they can try and find wild shrooms because they want to party and crap. And this one chick, she has a bad shroom which gives her bad trips, and the whole movie is her watching her friends die from these 2 ghost brothers or whatever that haunt the forest, and like they're just wrathful spirits and whatever, and they're just killing everyone that enters the forest. And then at, like, around the end of the movie, the police arrest her, and you see her in like the back of an insane asylum van thing or whatever, and she comes up to the window, slaps on it, and like she has all the blood on her, and then she grins, and it's like she was the one that killed all her friends, but she was tripping and she actually like enjoyed it or something like it. I don't know. It's a really weird movie. The Atticus Institute. No Vacancy. Yu-Gi-Oh! Naruto: The Last Naruto The Last Movie. Naruto: The Last Airbender. God, that would be fucking a hilarious crossover. I don't know, I've watched a lot of things, like, and at the same time, it's like, there's really not, things aren't coming to my head, it's just like, but I've watched so much. God, I could probably tell you what I've watched recently. Goofy Movie, Brave, Princess and the Frog, Rio, Cars, Bambi, A Silent Voice, yeah, did I already say Angry Birds? Barnyard. I don't know. Yeah, movies and shows and anime and everything. It's all interesting. It's all interesting. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Hey, Moji, you tell them something. Whoa. Whoa. Man, this is intense. This is some intense shit right here. Yeah? What happened next? No, really? Oh my god! Didn't see that coming. Bruh. That was a beautiful story. Moji tells the best stories, doesn't he, guys? Doesn't he just tell the best stories ever? God damn it. The forest is cool. I like the forest. The forest has cool things in it, like trees and bushes and ferns and creeks and skunk flower cabbage things, moss, animals. The mountains are cool too. The mountains have snow on them sometimes. God damn it. So how many dinos are here? How many of my dinos have reported for duty? How many of my dinos I got here? Do a roll call in chat or something, I don't know. Tokes for days. Okay. When I was a kid, like, I'm gonna say 7, 8 years old, I wrote, it's like a short book. Pretty sure it's called like the Journey of Three Kittens or something like that. I don't remember the names of like the kittens, or like 2 of them at least, because I remember the basis premises of my book was there is 2 kittens that already had a name, but then there was 1 kitten that didn't have a name yet because like they just never got a name. And so these kittens are like traveling around the world, like the area or whatever, the world, I guess. I don't remember, but they're traveling around and they meet a whole bunch of like random like other animals. Like they met a dog and a beaver and a bear and a deer and a cougar and a few other things, and like just they're trying to figure out like what would a good name be for like the last sister of the kittens. And by the end of the book, like they finally like they didn't take any of the other names from all the other people, but they finally figured out a name for the kitten. I don't remember what it was, but that was a book I made when I was like 7 or 8, and it was like 10 pages or something like that, I think. I don't know. It was supposed to be like a school project thing, and I don't know why I remember that, but I do. I tried to write another book like 3 years ago or 4 years ago now, and that didn't go so well either. I got 80 pages done in the book, like double-sided pages. I was writing it out, and I lost it. I lost it because I stopped making it. I had a whole bunch of art done for it too, like of my characters, and I don't know if you guys have seen, but some of my the dragon characters that I make, where I'll take the inspiration of someone else and like I'll incorporate them and like their favorite colors, whatever, make them into a dragon, pretty much. Like, yeah. I had a book where I was making about those characters, but I never finished it. I'm thinking about doing it again, but you know how much time that'll take, guys? Do you have any idea how much time that will literally take me to do? Oh boy, I don't know if I'm down for that, because the 80 pages took me probably half the year, because I just really wasn't getting into it. Like, I really wanted to make the book, but at the same time, I'm an extremely lazy fucking person. I don't get down and do things, really. I don't really do that. It's been 18 minutes of me rambling on stuff, so I'm gonna wrap it up here. I'm gonna end of the video talk, and just, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did. Please leave a like on the video. Comment of other things that I can do. Join the Discord and go into the Ask Me Questions column thing and spam the fuck out of it with questions, please. There's literally one question right now, just Chinese or Mexican food, and I would pick Chinese food. So now there's not even one question in there that I can use, because I just used it. I need questions! Alright. What else? Subscribe if you're new. Ring the bell. And just have a good one. Make sure you have a good day, a good night, good afternoon, good evening. Whatever it is, make it good. Make it a good time. Okay, bye.